Welcome back, you guys. This is part 2 of episode 5, and I'd like to start off by saying I am really sorry for getting this out so late. I did record it. It didn't go as planned, but I do have it. And as you can tell, my shiny new Elytra, so we were successful. And let me get you a better view here. We were successful. Look at that Elytra. And we did some end busting and gathered a lot of cool things. And but first, before we get to those clips, I'd like to show you a couple of new things that are added on to this little area that we've built in between episodes. So yeah, let's get to that. You see this ugly looking diamond thing with the weird redstone light up things on the top of it? Yeah, this is our new mob farm. So let's go down and take a look. We'll look at this. What's on the top is known as a redstone clock. And I won't go into super details about it, but we'll go look at it nonetheless. We're just gonna... Oh no, we're gonna fall. Nope, I have Elytra. Alright, so let's get down here. We have all the repeaters right here. And they just basically light up, and then they'll turn off using this comparator on set to negative or subtract mode. And you heard that clicking noise just then. That was a dispenser, which there is an observer right here who looks for the update. Yeah, so let's take a look what's going on. You see these platforms? You see the mobs that are falling down? We'll get back up there in a second. Just want to see them fall. There they go. So they fall down there and they take fall damage. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to get back up. Here we go. So they spawn on these platforms. And then when you heard that clocking noise, water dispenses, and it pushes them off onto this little water area, and then they fall onto those hoppers and they take damage. Now you ask, Commander Man, why would you want all these mobs? You know, why would you want to kill all these mobs like this? And the reason is because they drop items, and especially one particular item that's very valuable. Oh, and here's the new room. This is the room that I decorated, and apparently there's squid that will spawn there. This is the room that I decorated for everything to fall into it. And these are all the drops that we get that I shows. I have a sorter that's behind this wall. And so I have all these items being sorted, you know, into separate things. We'll take a look at it in a second. So we get all these items and then extra stuff here. Random stuff. And the main reason we do this is because of this stuff. This is the juicy items that we want. And the reason we want these, because these bad boys. The rockets. The rockets are what allow us to fly. Let's get this ink. This will be valuable for later. The rockets are what allow us to fly. Elytra only allows you to glide. But with the rockets, or fireworks rather, it gives you the ability of propulsion, which allows you to fly. We'll go into this mode here, into third person. We'll just fly around for a second. And flying in Minecraft is a lot of fun. It totally changes the game. You almost don't even want to walk anywhere after you get Elytra. It's very nice. Yeah, so this is our new mob farm, and also I've got the beacon here, and we'll get into that later on. But that's the new mob farm. And we'll go and take a look. And we'll go and take a look at the... Wow, that was a good drop. We'll go and take a look at what's going on behind the scenes. So up here is our sorter. So the items come in here, and they get sorted through, and they go that way along the line until they can go into a certain chest. And down here is a little redstone that of my own design. Is, I guess what I'm calling them modules, is it allows these top chests to fill up before they can drain down. Now there's probably about 10 chests below this that, you know, for extra storage. But what this does is allows it to drain, and I'll show you here. So we put it in 64 and it drains 2. Put 2 more in there and it drains, and it stops at 62. And the way it works is using comparators and basically in the, you know, signal strength of redstone. So we won't get into all that stuff, but this is my own design, and I'm pretty actually proud of it. And So yeah, so it does it for all of them, and we'll go and show. Oh, look at this, more ink. And we'll go show you the actual storage. So let me build this back up, and we'll get to it in a sec. Okay, so there's actually a little bit more redstone in this room, a little bit of hidden stuff that I did, and which it involves these stairs retracting and opening up a different room. Now I'm not going to show you how I retract them, but I will show you them retracting, and that's how we get down here. And as you see, the chairs are retracted now. Chairs, stairs. Why did I say chairs? I can't talk apparently. So here's some of the redstone stuff. So we just drop down here, land in the water here. And these are all our, it's probably more than 10. I said 10 chests earlier, but there's probably more than that. So yeah, so this is what it's filled up. And we've got a pretty decent selection. I've been AFK, doing some AFK hours here a lot recently, so we got a good selection of stuff. But the really cool part is how you get out of this place. So you just come down this little hallway, and we're just gonna look up. And now, as you can tell, you can't see, but there's some weird objects in our way. But you know, it's just the top, so I don't know how we're gonna get out. If we can. Ow! Let's try this again. And there we go. And we're out and about. And that's how we get out of this place. So far, so, you know, it's been really fun designing it. I don't think I'm quite done. I might do a little bit more, and we'll do that in probably later episodes. But I know you're probably, you know, ready to see part 2 of episode 5. Wow, these squid, they just spawn so often. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to collect this stuff. So let's get to the part 2 of episode 5, and what you're really here to see, and we'll come back and see you in a minute. Well, as you can see, we did kill the dragon, and we did free the end from the dragon's wrath, and which allowed us to go to the outer end where we find end cities and get these nice elytra. So we will be doing it again because we need, see some of that red thing right there? That is a shulker box, and I do need some more of those. And so we will be in busting in a different episode here. I did figure out how we can collect some of this ink that keeps spawning. So let me show you what I did. I already did this side, so we just still have to go to that side over there, and I'll show you what I did. So to start with, I put a hopper down here, but that doesn't actually do the whole job. So the squid actually kind of fall and they'll kind of like land in these outer areas. So we need to have hoppers somehow, you know, to where the ink will get collected when they die, because otherwise the ink will just sit here. So what we can do is first we are going to block off this water, get rid of that for a bit, and what we can do is this little trick using, oh, I didn't grab hoppers. Okay, let me grab some hoppers, I'll be right back. Okay, so what we can do is we can use hoppers in a hopper minecart trick that's really neat. We just place that there, and okay, I need to get down here. And what we're gonna do is make a hopper minecart. Okay, now we got it. We're gonna set that bad boy right there, and we need to get to where we can see the rail here. So we need to get that rail off. So there it is. Now it's just sitting there. So now that's done. We're just gonna get back up here, and that's not what I wanted to place, but it'll work. So we need to do that. We also need to put a dirt block right over it, and we need a piston to go right here. So I got my piston here, and we need it to be looking downwards, so I guess I will have to put that there. There we go. So now that it's looking downwards, what's going to happen is when I activate this piston, it's going to push the dirt into the minecart, and you won't even be able to see the minecart. And then let's get that off. Okay, can't even see the minecart, but this block still acts like a hopper. So let's toss some diorite in there. Let's see it where you can actually see what it is. Okay, so we'll toss some diorite in here. There you go. See, it disappeared. And our diorite, so you can actually kind of, on this side, you can see the minecart. You see the diorite, oh, it has been collecting, is right here. And here's my piston that collected and all that stuff. So we'll do it again, toss the diorite. And you didn't really see us tossing dirt. There we go. See how it disappeared? And there's the diorite, there's the dirt. So basically what we'll do is we'll do that for like the surrounding blocks. That way we get a better chance at collecting it. And we'll see what we get. And we've already done it on this side. And most of these blocks you can kind of see the hoppers there. And you see is we've collected a lot so far. So I'm going to do that for this side. And I'll get back to you when I'm done. And here we go. Alright. Let's see if I can get all my stuff here. Clean all this back up. Put this water back too. So we got all of them all right here. I didn't do this one because this is a light block. So I guess if we have a squid here, we're just going to have to miss out on the ink because I don't have a way to do it. So if we put the water back, this grass will come back eventually, hopefully. Oh, we need to place this. Oh no, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Okay. Okay, hopefully that still works. Oh, that was close. Sometimes the minecart will try to pop out of the block, and let's see if it... Okay, it still works. So, let's get our stuff here. It doesn't look... There we go. Okay, it straightened up like it's supposed to. Okay, well, with that, that's all the time I have left for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm so sorry that I didn't get this out sooner. And I hope you enjoyed what I did get out. And, also, Easter egg, my emblems right there. And in the end, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, evening. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.